A few years ago, I found myself at a crossroads, a moment we all face sooner or later. My old path wasn't working out. Things weren't where I wanted them to be, and it was time to make a change. In that moment, I had a choice. Either cling to the familiar, safe, but unfulfilling path I was on, or take a leap of faith onto a new path filled with uncertainty, risks, and the very real possibility of failure. When you're faced with a challenge or a new opportunity, instead of asking, "Am I cut out for this?" ask, "What do I need to learn?" This reframes your perspective. Instead of evaluating yourself, you're shifting your focus to acquiring knowledge and skills. It's all about adopting a growth mindset. Set aside time each day to read, listen to podcasts, watch documentaries, take courses, engage in activities that expand your knowledge and skills. Having someone to share your goals with can be invaluable. Stop seeing them as threats and start seeing them as opportunities to learn and grow. Challenges are inevitable. They're part of any journey, but especially the journey of pursuing your dreams. Instead of fearing them, try to see them as opportunities. Every challenge is a chance to learn something new, to test your limits, to build resilience. Here's a simple trick that I use when I face a challenge. I say to myself, "This is a gift." Saying that literally changes my perception of the challenge. It reminds me that it's not something to be feared, but something that can help me grow. If you want to apply this mindset shift to your life, start by identifying a goal that you've been hesitant to pursue. Maybe it's starting a business, pursuing a creative passion, or tackling a personal project. Ask yourself, what do I need to learn? Break down your goal into smaller steps. Find someone to share your goal with, and commit to taking small actions every day. Okay? Embrace challenges along the way, seeing them as opportunities for growth. This approach won't guarantee immediate success, but it will equip you with the tools and resilience to navigate the journey more effectively. Remember, you don't have to be born with everything to be successful. You just need to be willing to learn, adapt, and grow along the way. So go ahead, take that leap of faith. Pursue your dreams, knowing that the power to shape your future lies in your mindset. I'm confident that if you do this, you will eventually find success. But more importantly, you'll find personal growth and fulfillment. Why? Because that is the journey that I've been on myself, and it has led me to a place I never imagined possible before. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. This person could be a friend, family member, mentor, or even a coach. It's important to choose someone who will support and encourage you, someone who will hold you accountable when you need it. Here's how it works. When you have someone to whom you've committed to sharing your goals, you're less likely to give up. Knowing that someone is waiting for you to share your progress keeps you focused. Plus, having someone to lean on when you face challenges is a huge advantage. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. Seek out those who can help and support you along the way. Dedicate time to acquire knowledge related to your goals. Even just 15 minutes a day can make a significant difference over time. The idea is to cultivate a mindset of continuous improvement. When you face challenges, you'll be better equipped to tackle them because you've invested in your own growth. Learning keeps you adaptable. It ensures you're not stuck with the knowledge and skills you had years ago. As the world evolves, so should you. And it doesn't have to be formal learning. Learning can happen anywhere. It can come from personal experiences, conversations, hobbies. The key is to stay curious and open to learning. Believe that your abilities are malleable and can be improved through dedicated effort and learning. When you face a situation where you feel like you might not be cut out for it, remember, no one is born knowing everything. We all learn along the way. Ask yourself, what do I need to learn to make this work? That question opens up possibilities, shifts your focus from limitations to solutions. It prompts you to research, observe, ask for advice, and take small actions to move forward. As you learn and grow, you'll gain confidence and competence. Embrace the journey of learning. Be curious, ask questions, and celebrate your progress along the way. It was a big decision. Ka could stick with the corporate job, keep my comfortable lifestyle and play it safe. Instead of obsessing over whether or not you're going to crush it or fail, concentrate on the daily actions you can take. Break down your larger goals into smaller, achievable steps. This approach offers several advantages. It makes your goals less overwhelming. You see the path ahead of you broken into smaller chunks, which reduces the feeling of being overwhelmed. It builds momentum. As you accomplish small goals, you gain a sense of progress and motivation to keep going. It allows for flexibility. Life happens and things change. Being tied to smaller, more immediate goals gives you the ability to adjust course when needed. And it fosters resilience. When you miss a step, which will happen, it's easier to bounce back knowing you have smaller goals to focus on rather than a big goal that stalled. Or I could chase my dreams, even though that meant leaving behind stability, facing the unknown, and dealing with potential failure. I chose to take the leap, and in doing so, I discovered a mindset shift that has since changed everything for me. That shift was this. I decided to stop worrying about whether or not I was cut out for the thing I wanted to do and start focusing on what I could control, my effort and my willingness to learn. The truth is, none of us are ever truly cut out for anything. We don't have these innate traits inside of us that allow us to succeed at certain things. Instead, we have the ability to learn, to adapt, and to grow, And that's what allows us to pursue whatever it is we want in life. Your circumstances don't define you. Your mindset does. In hindsight, it seems obvious, but back then, it was a revelation. It gave me the courage to go after my dreams wholeheartedly, knowing that even if things didn't work out the way I planned, I would still be okay. Here, as the thing. You need to be born with something to be able to achieve it. You just need to be willing to learn what you need to learn, willing to endure the struggle, willing to accept the temporary discomfort that comes with moving outside of your comfort zone. This mindset shift has guided me through various challenges and decisions ever since. It's helped me turn my life around and achieve things I once thought impossible. And it can do the same for you. It's going to be a process. There's no magic pill. It's going to take time, but the results will be worth it. Here's exactly how to make this mindset shift happen for you. Step 1. Stop asking, am I cut out for this? And start asking, what do I need to learn? Step 2. Redefine success. Stop measuring it just by end results. Shift your focus away from just the end result. Step 3. Learn constantly. Don't just learn when there's an immediate problem. Make learning an integral part of your daily routine. Step 4. Find accountability. Share your goals with someone who will support you. Step 5. Embrace challenges.